Hello everyone, welcome for this video. This session is all about the recalling session. Okay, so in this session we are going to learn about the nutrition in animals. Okay, so in last video we have learned, for last two videos we have revised the first lesson, that nutrition in plants. Okay, so thoroughly we have revised that. So in this video we are going to start about the nutrition in animals. Okay, first one plant, second one is animal. So before starting this video we are going to see about the three eating habits. Okay, as you know that there are three eating habits in animals. First one are herbivores. Second one, carnivores. And third one is omnivores. Yes, herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Okay, so these three animals, or three types of animals which eat different types of food. Okay, herbivores, the animals which eat only plants and plant products. Carnivores, the animals which eat only flesh of other animals. Omnivores, the animals which eat both herbivores and carnivores. Okay, so if we go through these three animals, okay, the most important part of our body, according to our nutrition, that is our mouth. Okay, mouth, two important things are present, that is teeth and tongue. Tongue, a muscular part, which is the same in all three types of animals. There is no difference between that. Tongue is a muscular part and it is the same in all living organisms. But what about the teeth? Yes, I told you herbivores, plants, carnivores, flesh, omnivorous both. Okay, so that is the thing that we need to be concentrated. We are going to learn about the types of teeth. Okay, if you observe your mouth, you will find out we have three types of teeth actually. Okay, I mean, categories actually, if you scientifically, there are four types of teeth. Okay, but molars and premolars, they are near about the same. Okay. First we will observe the first two teeth of up and down. Okay, both are the flat teeth. They are the flat teeth. Okay, just go beside that two teeth. Okay. Again we have the set of teeth. Okay, first we go through the teeth are there, the flat teeth, like this type of teeth are there. But next teeth, if you find out, they are in this shape. Yes. Then we have very strong teeth. Okay. Yes. First, second, and these are the third category of our teeth. If you define those, they are called incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Okay. Now the teeth are depend on the eating habit, what type of food they eat. herbivorous animals have flat teeth. Flat teeth means they have incisors. Incisors means the flat teeth are called incisors. Okay, they have herbivores have incisors. Why they have incisors? Obviously, they need not to tear anything. They just want to cut it. Okay, see, observe it. When we need to cut any food material, we use our front two teeth because they are the cutting teeth. The function of that teeth is to cut the food. The herbivorous animals which eats grass, leaves, fruits, obviously they need not to tear it, they just need to bite it, they need to make it into the pieces, they need to cut it. So they have the incisors. Okay, they have strong incisors. Herbivores have a strong incisors. So which kind of teeth herbivores have? Herbivores have incisors, strong teeth, cutting teeth we call it. But if we come towards this point, carnivores. Carnivores, the animals which eat flesh of other animals. Carnivores eat flesh of other animals. Obviously, flesh means what they need to do, they need this kind of teeth. Second number, they need to tear the flesh when they eat or hunt to any other animals. They need to they need to tear the flesh of their animals. So they have the canines. Canines have the teeth which are sharp and pointed. Canines have the teeth which are very sharp and pointed. We call them canines. And canines are helps to tear the flesh of other animals. What is the use of canines? Canines are used to tear the flesh of other animals. Okay, so this is used for carnivores. Okay, so what about the next? What about the omnivores? Yes, omnivores have both canines and incisors. Omnivores has both canines and incisors. Why they have canines and incisors? Because they eat both kind of flesh. They eat vegetables, they eat fruits, they use flesh of other animals. That's why they have both incisors and canines. But whatever the food we should eat, any kind of food we should eat, we need to grind that food. That's why molars and premolars, this kind of thing present in these three kind of animals, whether it is herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Molars and premolars. Premolars. These two kind of teeth are present in all herbivorous, omnivorous and carnivorous. There is no difference between. Okay. There is between canines, incisors. Okay. Canines have only carnivorous, incisors have herbivorous. Okay. But omnivorous have both canines and incisors. And the premolars, molars, they both are called grinding teeth. Grinding teeth means what? It is helpful for our digestion. Okay. When we eat our food, what we do? We grind it with our molars. Grind, we make the paste of it. Okay. Paste of it means we need to mix the saliva at that point. Okay. So what we need to do? We need to mix our food thoroughly. That is the main thing that we need to discuss. Okay. So remember one thing, that we have the teeth, or the animals have the teeth according to their eating habits. What kind of food they eat? Okay. If they are eating carnivorous, they don't have a cutting teeth to cut the food. Okay. The teeth are dependent on our food habit. That means the point that you should understood that is, so our body or our internal organs are according to our food habits. What kind of food do we eat? It depends on that. Body system is made up of according to our food habits, what kind of food we eat. So food is the very essential part for us. If we don't have the food, okay, we will not get the nutrition. What is mean by nutrition? Nutrition is the mode of intaking food and utilization by the body. How we take the food, what kind of food we take. Just I told you, herbivores, omnivores, carnivores. What I told you, what because they eat different types of food. They have the teeth according to their food habits, eating habits. What kind of food they eat. According to that, they have teeth. Okay. So our body responds to our food. What kind of food do we eat? So nutrition is very essential for each and every living thing, whether it is plants or animals. Okay, there are different modes of nutrition. If we categorize it, we have different modes of nutrition. Okay. Here we cannot compare with the plants, autotroph, heterotroph, does it? Okay. Here it is how we take the food, how we inject the food. Just like we inject the food with our mouth. Some animals have beak. Okay. We grind our food properly. Some animals just break the food and eat, just like sparrows and all that. What they do, they just break the material with their beak and eat. Some of the animals swallow their food as it is, just like snake. Okay. Some of the animals which sucks the food. Okay. Just like we can say honeybee. Okay. Okay. These kind of animals, what they do, they suck the food. Okay. So means we have a different modes of injecting food. Okay. We don't have the same modes of injecting the food. Okay. After injecting also we have a different digestive tracts according to our food. Okay. So along with that honeybee, butterfly also sucks the nectar from the flower. Okay. So we have a different digestive system. Okay. We don't have a same digestive system. Okay. In this lesson we are going to learn about the digestive system of human beings. But if we compare this digestion of human being is not same with the digestion of any cattle. The cattle digestion is not same with the snake. Snake digestion will not same with the lion. Lion digestion will not same with the butterfly. Means we have a different digestive tracts. Okay, different system of we can say digest and getting the nutrition. Okay, so the same digestion in human beings. That point we are going to learn in our next video. How the human being digests their food. Okay, what are the ways of digestion? How they digest it? Okay, so tomorrow in next video we are going to learn the thoroughly digestive system. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.